All right, so this video is going to be significantly shorter than the initial video that I recorded, mostly because the initial video just had no audio, just whatsoever. Uh, I know how it happened, uh, and the joys of making video, I did the wrong thing. So there was no audio. So it was about 15 minutes or so of just me talking, and you could see me talking, and nothing. Just people could have, you know, did their own audio under it, but I don't really want to put out videos like that. Don't need to start that now. People will do that anyway. Um, the gist. The point of the channel is going to be to stay as positive as possible, as stay away from anything that's going to be um, content that will make people uncomfortable because of language, because of topics specifically like religion, that kind of thing. Just because, as long as people are independently, like within their home, within their sphere of influence, trying to do things to better themselves and make themselves happy, I'm not one to try and pass judgment on everybody. I obviously have my ideas of what I think is right and wrong, decisions that people can make, and how I think they might affect the world around them. But I'm going to try not to make this a channel of just judgment to everybody that exists out there. There are tons of places for you to go for that. If that's what you're looking for, I promise you click off like that. You will, it would be pointless to stay. I mean, stay. Actually, no, stay. Stay. Let's hang out. This will be fun. Um, I want to I want to give people a space where they can see someone making an effort. Hi. For awkward, uncomfortable, that may be, could be, is, maybe. Uh, but I'll do it anyway, because why not? Um, but I do want to cover some topics that I think are important to discuss. I know I've kind of given a general statement on people's coping and them dealing with stressful situations. Um, I think it's important that that's something that people continue to talk about and continue to work on addressing, because it's not something that people are usually taught to deal with until they're very much into their mid to late 20s. And I think that it's definitely something that needs to be addressed before then. And I think that people need to be open and honest with both themselves and the people around them. If there's anyone out there who is looking for someone to talk to, looking for help, needs help, by all means seek it out. Doesn't matter what anyone else that you know says, thinks. If they have any negative thought process to you saying you need help and you need to go out and find it, you need to go out and find it. Like, it is important for you, if you feel that you are at that point, to talk to someone, to talk to someone. It's an important thing to do. That being said, for all of you out there, whether you're looking for help or not, I appreciate what you've done today. It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter if it's work related, with your kids, family, friends. You just got up out of bed and you are, in the middle of vacation, and this is the first time that you've relaxed in a full year because of the year that we've had. I appreciate what you've done. I appreciate the effort that went into everything leading up to today, and I appreciate the efforts that you will be putting forth moving forward. It's genuine. You'll learn as you watch the videos how I present the information may come across different, but it is genuine. I can't stress that enough, and I'll keep saying it over and over. But I do genuinely appreciate you. I appreciate what you've done today. I appreciate all of the effort that goes into every day making those efforts. And for the days where it's not as great as the day before, that's okay. Do the best you can and work on whatever steps you can take to get yourself where you're trying to go. That's the most important thing to do. There are aspects of what I'm going to be putting out that are going to be fluctuating between very, very upbeat and very realistic. Let's say, or not realistic, very. There will be ups and downs, just because life has ups and downs. So why not make this as close to life as I can possibly make it? Um, this video will also potentially have transitions and some overlays. I don't know which videos have come out before this, so I don't know how many of the other videos have had a lot of editing and or overlays, but this will be one of them. I don't know what I'm going to put. It's probably not going to be related. I mean, I'm not really talking about a topic, but it's not going to be related to anything I'm saying. Like, I'm just going to find something random. I'm just going to throw up random things either to overlay on the video or just like transition cards that are just going to be just random pictures or things just because I'm going to find that funny. That none of these videos have been consistent. I mean, they've been consistently me talking to you and us having this sort of open dialogue. And by open dialogue, I mean I get to hear the sound of my own voice, and I'm entertained by the fact that I'm putting it out there and people are watching it. But that's good, right? Like that's I'm not harming anybody by doing that. I'm just talking. It's just words. The next video is going to also be a rant. I'm assuming that because the way that I'm going to release these, I'm probably just going to release another rant after this one. So the following day will also be a rant. Stay tuned for it, because all of them are just me rambling. And why not listen to somebody just saying words? It could help. Maybe I'll say something that helps you that day. Like I say a quote or something that you know a close friend used to say all the time, and it really it's important to you to hear that day. Tune in. Why not? No, that was a long ramble for me to get to an actual point. The point, honestly, of the video is being honest and upfront about what I think I want the channel to be, like where I want it to go. And that is to be a place for people to find inspiration when they're seeking third-party validation. There we go. That's the way I'll say that. Third-party validation. You're not looking for a friend to say it. You're not looking for a loved one, someone who you're like, oh, you're biased because you care for me, so you're just going to tell me I'm doing great. I am here to give you a third-party, unbiased, I appreciate you, thank you for what you're doing. While that's not a trendy topic on YouTube, so I have no idea what I'm going to title this, it is the honest truth. Like that's what I'm setting out to do. Like I like talking, and I like other people feeling better. I think people don't give themselves enough credit, and I don't know why I've decided it's my mission in life to make people feel as appreciated as they should feel, but I'm gonna try and do it. It may not get where I want to go, but I'm gonna try. So that's honestly the point. Like I want people to be able to feel comfortable and to feel safe enough to, if they're having a bad day, air that. There be a community of people to support, to talk to, just on days where it wasn't great. And on days where it's great, again, support, talk to, hey, it was a great day. And to be able to provide that space by being as open and as transparent and as honest with both my feelings and what I'm experiencing as I can be, so people can potentially feel hey, if you're letting yourself go and putting yourself out there to the world, I'm not even telling the world everything, but I can feel a little bit more comfortable in the things I'm going through, and maybe I can process. It's really all I'm trying to do, because I'm willing to I'm liable to say anything. We'll see where this goes. So that's going to be the point of all of this. There will be other things thrown in there. Like I said, the reactions, the sort of TV movie-ish reviews, and then like gaming, because those are things I like to do. So like I'm obviously going to put that because it's just something I do. But the main point of the channel is more to be able to, be the change that I want to see in the rest of the world. So like I would like to see someone being open and honest and kind of hey, here's everything that I'm going through. This is my experience, and I'm sharing that with you. Let's create a community of people who are doing that together, and we all move forward from there. Uh, Not saying there isn't that already. I'm just trying to create that myself. That's just what I'd like to do. So that's the point of all this. Again, no idea what I'm gonna title this. No idea what I'm gonna do as far as like random things that I might put in the video or things I'll edit out. Who knows? But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the main drive of the channel, of what I'm doing with putting all of this out. Like I want people to feel better. Uh, I think I've seen too many instances of people just not feeling their best, and not because of a lack of effort or trying, or that they should feel their best. They just, there's so many other circumstances that put them down, that it's just, why not? Like, why not offer kindness to the world that's around me? Like, I don't see any issue with that. So that's going to be the point of this. We'll see how it goes moving forward. I'm going to continue pushing that out there, and we'll go from there. The reactions and stuff, that'll be probably like a different mood. And then the gaming as well, again, probably a different, I mean, it's probably still going to be ranting and stuff with the gaming, but probably, again, like maybe like a slightly different mood. But in general, it will be that as a goal, like a community that we can create together. So welcome to the community, the journey that we're all going to take together. I have no name for it yet, but we'll figure it out. This is, again, work. This is all a work in progress. This is a better life experience. It's just a work in progress. We'll see where all of this goes. So that's the point of all this. We're gonna do this together. Like, I'm gonna start it the way that I think it should go, and then we're just all gonna be in this together. So that'll be it.